Hey everybody, welcome back to This or That. Today we have a pretty exciting product to try out because I am somebody, well, maybe I should just tell you about it first. So, a company reached out to me, Carbon Coco, and offered to send me their ultimate carbon pack. What this is a big pack of items that are supposed to whiten my teeth. So these products are a little bit different from your ordinary teeth whitening. It's not your normal, strip that you put on your mouth or trays that you fill with some sort of goo that's supposed to whiten your teeth over time. This is actually a tub of charcoal, like powdered activated charcoal, that you brush onto your teeth for 2 minutes just like you would normally brush, and then you follow it up with the activated charcoal toothpaste. So in case you've seen this on YouTube or you've seen this online or it's been advertised to you all over the place, because I know I've seen it everywhere, I'm gonna be your guinea pig. I sort of teased this in my FabFitFun brand rundown part 2, I believe, how one of the options was a charcoal teeth whitening kit. So I chose the other option in my select options, which was like some sort of hair something or other. So I ended up avoiding choosing that teeth whitening kit in FabFitFun because I knew that Carbon Coco was gonna send me this stuff. So today I just want to sort of demo this for you. And I was reading online because I was curious, okay, do I need to film this and, over weeks at a time and show the progress? The website is telling me no. It's telling me that I should see results after one use. So I'll take you through this now and try it one time, and then I'm gonna try to do it one more time in between the time I'm filming this and the time that I post it, so that you can sort of see the results after multiple uses rather than just one, to see if maybe this is something that you're interested in. I'm also somebody that's very affected by teeth whitening products. I have very sensitive teeth, so after I use a traditional strip or the trays that you put the whitening substance into and put on your teeth, I experience extreme sensitivity to heat and cold, like eating ice cream or drinking coffee. Trying this multiple times will also let me know if this has the same sensitive effects to my teeth. So let's hop in. I'm gonna show you what they sent me. So the company sent me what they call the ultimate carbon kit. So it comes with this little tub of the activated charcoal powder. It comes with a full size of their activated charcoal toothpaste. It comes with a bamboo bristle toothbrush that's already black so that you don't have to wait to see it get nasty once you put the charcoal on it, which I thought was a pretty good move on their part. And then also a tongue scraper. And if you don't own one of these, then I don't know where you've been. These are my favorite things ever, especially in the wintertime when things get a little, And they also sent me this pouch that I can keep everything in once I open it all up and throw all the pretty packaging away. According to this card that tells you how to work these products, it says that I need to open this up, wet the toothbrush, and then dip it into the jar. Brush my teeth for 3 minutes, spit it out and rinse, and then I brush my teeth for another 3 minutes using this toothpaste. Now I'm assuming that that's to sort of get the residue off and also freshen your breath and clean your teeth in a traditional way after using the product. And I have never used these products before. I'm trying it for the first time right now. To me, some cons so far is that this is rather messy because I'm gonna open up this tub of powder, and we can do this together now. Let's see if you can see. It doesn't smell like anything, and I don't know if you can really see. It just looks like normal, really finely milled powder. Aside from the messy part, it also sounds a bit germy to be dipping this toothbrush that I'm supposed to use again and again on this whole tub into this after it's already been in my mouth. That seems gross. So I think what I'm gonna do is sort of portion this out and put it into another pan or tub or something, and then dip my toothbrush in so that I keep this germ free. Even if I'm the only person using this, I feel like that is just like bacteria growth waiting to happen. That is a little bit of a con compared to your traditional white strips or trays that you know that you can disinfect well. But as far as the time, while you're brushing for 3 minutes with this and brushing for 3 minutes with this, obviously you do this with both. With this, the toothpaste, 6 minutes is time consuming. But I don't think that this is any more time consuming than another whitening process. I wouldn't say that time is a con. So far I'm just thinking messy and germy, but let's dive in and see how I feel about it. Okay, so the first step, it says to open this up and then take the toothbrush, wet it, and dip it in the jar. I know I just went through the whole spiel about how that can be germy, but since this has never been in my mouth before, I think that dipping this straight into the jar for the first time will be fine, and it'll be way easier than me going to get extra jars and stuff. And wet. And dip into the jar. So now it says I'm supposed to brush for 3 minutes. That's a long time. Like, I have a Sonicare toothbrush, and that usually tells me to brush for 2 minutes. So here goes 3 minutes of brushing. In case you were wondering, this powder had no taste and no scent. They say that it's made with activated coconut shell charcoal and that it's supposed to be an all-natural ingredient. So I was reading the frequently asked questions, and even people who are breastfeeding or pregnant are like eligible to use this product because it is a natural product. Okay, I brushed for 3 minutes and then I just took water and washed out my teeth like I normally would. So as you can see, there are little black things like in the gums right there, but I have a hunch that once I brush that out with the activated charcoal toothpaste, that should go away. I wonder if I'm supposed to use the same toothbrush to brush with the activated charcoal toothpaste. Let me read the instructions. I'm gonna make a decision because it doesn't really say, but I'm assuming since that, I washed it off after I used the charcoal to brush my teeth, so it should be relatively clean, but I don't know if I wanna add extra charcoal back into my mouth in the off chance that I do still have a little bit, if this is supposed to get rid of that. This is a big thing of toothpaste. This is 80 grams. So if you do not live in the United States, then you know exactly how much that is, but I'll put a little conversion on the screen of how many ounces that is to compare it to a normal toothpaste size. This is also black. Can you see this? Okay, I now wash this off really well, and then I put just a little bit of toothpaste on my toothbrush, the same amount that I would put if I were brushing my teeth ordinarily, because I tried to keep this as similar to the normal toothbrushing process as possible, because I think that this is actually the most normal part of this process. So let's get to brushing. So I just rinsed out the toothpaste after brushing for really 2.5 minutes. I sort of stopped because I could hear that my teeth were actually squeaky clean. Like they were actually squeaking, and I don't know, it just sort of felt like I was scratching my teeth, so I wanted to stop. I will say that my problem areas are typically like these teeth right here, these teeth right here, my fangs that are very prominent. They do look, I can't tell if they're actually whiter after one use. I'm gonna give it a little time. I will say this was not half as scary after I actually tried it out that I thought it would be. I was really nervous about filming this because I was so worried that I was gonna get charcoal all stuck in my gums and just not do it correctly, but this was really easy. I was very surprised by this toothpaste because it goes on jet black onto your toothbrush, but once you start brushing it actually creates like a normal white foam. I think it's disgusting to watch people brush their teeth. That's just one of my things that really just makes me shiver. And so I spared you the picture of me spitting out my toothpaste, but just know that this does turn white. So the next thing I want to do, and this is typically something that I do right after, like while I'm rinsing my mouth out, is use the tongue scraper. But I wanted to see on camera if there was any residue on the tongue, which is why they, include this in the first place. You can see that there's a little like toothpaste or something left on my tongue, but it's definitely not black. But let me use this and see if anything actually comes off that maybe is hidden, which is why they include this, because they make it very clear that you're not supposed to swallow these products. So they're probably giving you this as an extra precaution. Yeah, after I did that, nothing really came off. So I will say that it doesn't leave your tongue all black and everything. So that is a pro, because I was seriously worried about having the blackest mouth that looks like I've just been eating licorice all day. For try one with Carbon Coco, I am pleased. I don't know if I see like astonishing results after brush one, but I also don't have a whole lot of oral health issues. So if I do see gum irritation, I know that it's this that's causing it, because I haven't changed any other products in my normal like oral health routine. To be determined on teeth sensitivity and any sort of like gum or feeling in my mouth, I guess. So stay tuned. So I'm sitting on my couch editing videos and watching TV, and I wanted to give you an update on how my teeth feel. I noticed that they're they just feel so clean, and I've even eaten lunch. And this is after, I don't know, what time is it? It's 1:57. I probably used the product, I don't know, 2 hours ago when I finally used it for the first time. And I don't know, they just feel so squeaky clean. They don't feel like spitty or slimy or anything. Also, I will say my gums are a bit irritated, but not in like a terrible way. Like I just feel like they're a little bit raw over in the back. But again, nothing like to write home about. It's nothing alarming or anything. I just think that that's what happens when you brush for like 6 minutes straight, not necessarily the product, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I think that they look pretty white. I don't think that I had super duper yellow teeth to begin with, but so far so good on this teeth whitening product. Hey everybody, I'm back and it's day 2. I'm about to do my second round of whitening with the Carbon Coco powder. And just a little update before I begin. Remember I mentioned that my teeth get really sensitive when I use whitening products? Well, I did feel sensitivity. But I will say that unlike the chemical-based whiteners, I only felt sensitivity the day that I used it. And I think it all sort of contributes to the fact that, or is attributable to the fact, that I'm brushing my teeth for 6 minutes straight. And typically I'm only brushing my teeth for 2 minutes. And so I think that it's just a lot of like wear and tear on your teeth, I guess. But I guess that's how it gets all the stains off. So if we zoom in, I feel like people that maybe do have a lot of stains on their teeth or do have naturally yellow teeth, that this will work really well for them because I've never felt my teeth so squeaky clean before in my entire life, like not even when I leave the dentist. And so I know that it is doing something. So I know that it would get a lot of surface level stains off people's teeth if that's something that you suffer with. So let's dive into round 2 and see if I see a noticeable difference the second time that I use it. So again, I wet the toothbrush and this time I portioned out just a tiny little bit of powder so that I can dip this in without putting my germy toothbrush into the whole thing of powder, you know? So I'm just gonna tap my brush in this for just a little bit and I have it to where like the tops of the bristles are pretty coated and then we'll go in for it. As you can tell by my wet face, I actually just rinsed my mouth out. And here's the results fresh after brushing with the actual powder. So now I'm moving on again to the activated charcoal toothpaste. Because I experienced such bad sensitivity and I actually still need to eat dinner, I really want some Thai soup from the place down the street. Because I know that's hot and could cause some sensitivity to my teeth, I'm just gonna brush this set for 2 minutes and hope that it's not as sensitive as like a full 6 minute brush again. So here we go. Okay, here's the final verdict. So would I recommend this product? Yes, I would. While I didn't see a huge dramatic difference in my teeth, I didn't have a whole lot of yellow or stains to really get off my teeth. But I will say that this clean feeling that I feel using this product is really unmatched. And I have to say, I really do think that this product does a really good job of scrubbing off the top level stains, which I think that maybe if you use a whitening strip, you don't have that added benefit. Like you just have to brush your teeth regularly and hope that you're getting enough off in order for it to whiten the place where the strip is touching. I do feel like these teeth right here that are usually the yellowest are a little less yellow. While it's not super dramatic, I do notice a slight difference. And so I do know that this product is working. On the con side, I would say that this is very messy. I actually had to clean out my sink because it had little black splotches everywhere from where the charcoal had gotten in the sink when I spit it out, when I was washing off my toothbrush. So it does take some time to clean up after you use it. Also, I've read that some people had some issues of it getting on their skin and then it's hard to wash off. I didn't really experience that on my hands that I was using to get the substance off my toothbrush. So I didn't really experience that problem, but it takes a lot of time. It's a bit time consuming, but that's the same with every other whitening system ever. So again, not really that much of a con. Anyway, thank you, Carbon Coco. I really am enjoying this product and I'm happy to share this with my friends and see if they notice big differences using this product. And happy birthday. I posted this specifically on their birthday to celebrate with them and their 1-year anniversary of being a company. So congratulations to your success. If you like this video, then please like it. And if you want to see some more videos, then subscribe. Stick around and join the community and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.